this video, I want to talk about passing tones in the minor pentatonic scale. For the purposes of learning this, we're going to be focusing on the A minor pentatonic scale, which, just as a refresher, looks like this. So, before we start, I need to mention what passing tones are specifically. So, they're specific notes that you use in order to get from one note of a scale to the next note. And we're going to be looking at two specifically in the A minor pentatonic scale. So, again, as a refresher, the specific notes of an A minor pentatonic scale are A, C, D, E, and G. And what I want to focus in on is a G sharp and an E flat. So, to look at the G sharp, let's throw that note into our A minor pentatonic scale. It would look like this in the first octave. So the function of that G sharp there is to get from G to A, or from A to G. The other note that I want to take a look at is an E flat. So let's play the first octave of the A minor pentatonic scale using an E flat, which would look like this. That E flat acted as a bridge from the D note to the E note. It's also known as a tritone or the devil's note. So if you ever come across that terminology, know that it is related to what we're doing here in the A minor pentatonic scale. So by adding these passing tones, you add a bit more flavor to your improvisation when using the scale. But the takeaway that you should know here is that you want to use them only to pass from one note to another. You never want to just hang on these notes. Because imagine for a second, we're soloing over an A minor and we want to be using the notes only in the A minor pentatonic scale. If we have that in our head right now, and I were to hammer on, say, that E flat, that sounds like it wants to go somewhere. Maybe back up to E, or maybe down to D, and probably resolve later on. It's a pretty harsh sounding tone, but when used in context to pass from one note to the next, it can sound pretty good. The exact same thing goes with the G sharp here. It's not really that nice to hang on this, right? It sounds like it wants to go probably back to A. Right? So when using these notes, you gotta be careful when you use them and how you use them, because you never want to hang on them. Otherwise, you're going to get that really tense sound that's going to be really hard to resolve or get away from.